Welcome back everyone, let's continue our Starfield playthrough. So it has been a couple of days since I played last time, and today I'm going to do something different. I decided to create a new ship for our playthrough. So the thing we are going to do first is to create a new landing pad. I deleted the first one that we created because it's way too small. It doesn't have the functionality I need. So we're going to go into our miscellaneous, and we're going to create a landing pad with a ship builder. So this is a huge landing pad. Look at the structures that we already have created. So we're going to plop it down. I have bought the adaptive frames from the Jameson shop in the New Atlantis, so the only thing that I was missing to create this, so everything else we had already. Anyway, so now we can go up to it. It doesn't require any power, and it works as if a shipbuilder station in any other big planet that has one. The shipbuilder, and this one has ship parts from most of all of the galaxy shops. So not all of them, I think, but most of them. So it's the best place to create your own, at least the first ship you can. So we're going to go into the shipbuilder control console, modify, and we see our frontier. We're going to completely rebuild it. So for now I'm going to sell all the parts that are in the frontier, but they are not completely sold, they're just keep as sold. So I'll show you later. So we have 6,600 for these parts, and we have 89,000 from my looting during the playthrough. So I have a lot of cash for now, but we're gonna spend it all, I think. So if we go into add, first these arrows show the front, the back, and the port sides of the ship. So we're going to make this part in the front. First of all, I want to say that where's the main part. Main part is the reactor. Reactor's class level dedicates what can we attach to our ship. So if the class is A, we only can, if the reactor's class is A, we only can attach A class parts to our ship. If it would be B, B is better. So A, then goes B, and then C is the best. So anyway, first we're not going to plop the generator. We need to put some hubs. Hubs are the parts that our characters and crewmates are standing in, walking, and when we can interact with stuff inside. So I'm going to create the Nova. The Frontier has Nova Galactic ships parts already inside, like the Nova Galactic Frontier 2X1. So this plus 172 means that this part was the sold one from the Frontier. But I'm not going to use it. I'm going to try and use all the hubs from the Nova Galactic, all like the let me do it. So all in one berth is going to be our first part. Then we're going to attach in the back all in one berth B. It's a little bit different compartment. Then to the sides, let's see. I don't want to lose my focus on these items. Okay, armory. I'm gonna plop all of them, then we'll decide where they should be put add. Okay, armory, then captain's quarters. Okay, next one, computer core. And then the control station. And then the infirmary. And what's next? Living quarters. Science lab. And the workshop. And the last, not last, but let's see, the engineering bay. And the two small ones, if the game lets me, this one and this one. Let's see, storeroom, galactic frontier. Let's see. Let's try creating our ship from these parts. Okay, so first let's plop down our front of the ship. Let's see. We need the cockpit. I think we're going to... Not cockpit. Yes, cockpit. I looked at docks. We're going to use the Nova Galactic one. We already have from the part we sold from the frontier. It's good enough. It only has 240 inventory, 5 hull, 2 crew stations. The upgraded version is expensive for only 30 more capacity, so not worth it. Other ones are expensive and they are too big for us for now. So we'll use this. At the bottom, we're going to add our bay. We're going to use the same bay that our frontier came with. So we enter through it and we get to our cockpit. What else? At the top, we're going to put this one. So our ship will be 2-layer ship, and we're gonna try to make a wing formation. First, we want the most useful compartments, the closest. So let's see. The living quarters, not living quarters, the all-in-one berth are useful to be in the center, I think. And then we can put the workshop at the level of our cockpit. Let's see. Then at the other side, let's put the... Where is the... infirmary maybe? Let's see. Armory. No, not there. Let's put it here. This way. And which part do I want next? Computer, living quarters, science lab. Yes, so I think these are the most useful. Armory, to put armor items and stuff inside. Workshop for workbenches. Infirmary is, I think, the science lab equipment. And also the science lab. So these are all useful. Let's see. Let's put galactic captain's quarters 1 level above. So captain's quarters, living quarters, control station, computer core, and these we will add at the ends of these rooms. So the storeroom, just for the flavor, to look a little bit wing shaped. Okay, let's see. Do I want to put any more of those habs? They don't cost a lot, so why not? So there is the galactic frontier that we already had on our ship, but it's 2 by 1 also. Where can I put it? maybe keep it at the 3rd level for the shape. We already have it anyway. Okay, so our ship is pretty huge compared to the first one. What else? We're gonna need to put some landing gear, and I'm pretty sure I can use the frontier ones. So let's see. Come on, need to see a little bit better. Okay. The camera doesn't work for me. Okay, so the landing gear port 4 and aft. Okay, so 4. We're gonna put one here. Another 4 here, and the aft one. Let's see. Let's put the aft one below here. Boom. And one more. Aft. Here. Or maybe, no, let's put them in the middle. Don't want to be my ship to be so wide. Okay, so now it's time for... Wait, I think I forgot something. Or maybe not. Never mind. I'll come back to it later. Okay, now we need engines. And engines we can use the ones from the Frontier too. They will be a lot cheaper. So engines have thrust, maneuvering thrust, engine health, hull, crew capacity. But we'll use these ones. This one. We're gonna put up 2 more engines. I think the dwarf ones. Let's see. Let's put the more expensive one at the sides of our ship. This one. Okay. Next we need... Let's see. So there's the fly... What you call it? Fly check. So fly check says we're missing docker, grow drive, reactor. Let's put these things in. So might as well put our reactor. We're gonna buy a new one. It is very expensive part, 12,000 for one. But it gives us 18 power for the A class. The B class is something else, but I cannot buy it. So I'm gonna put it here. At the other side of this cap, we're gonna put our grav drive. We're gonna take the thrust of 20, health 61, A class. Looks good. Okay, next. C. Might as well put it here. Let's plop down our docker. Gonna use the same one from Frontier. Okay. Pretty ugly ship, but it should be functional. Okay, it does not have at least one fuel tank. Okay, for the fuel tanks, I think there is some space below. Somewhere here. Let's try. Let's put a... There's the fuel tanks. We can put... Oh, there's not enough space in below there. Okay, let's put here. So grab jump fuel 100. Okay, one is enough. Can I put somewhere lower? Maybe. There's not enough space to do that. Okay, never mind. Let's put it here. Okay. The next thing we want is cargo. Cargo is the heavy part of the ship. And we have an option to get the shielded cargo. Shielded cargo helps us to not get caught while we have contraband in our ship. So this is very good. So 190 capacity kilograms, and it will be shielded. There's other shielded cargo like this one, 170. That's cheaper, almost same mass, but less 20 kilograms capacity. Let's put a couple of them. I want about 1,000 kilos on our ship or something. Let's put this one, this one. Let's see. And I want to put this in a different place. Okay, I have an idea. Let's put a... I haven't placed a shield yet. Yes, shields. Shields. So 375 max health and regen at 10%. The better one is the class B. So I think is the best one we can use now. And let's put another... let's see, another shielded cargo. Okay, let's see, what's the error? Ship has too few landing gears. Okay, so we need to get 2 more similar gears to put at our ship. Let's go to landing gears. Where are they? Gear. Let's put the same one. This one. And this one, I think. Looks good. Or maybe, no, let's make it turn the back side. Yes, looks a little bit better. Our ship gonna be huge after all these upgrades. Okay, what else? Now I think we are missing weapons. For the weapons, I think I'm going to put a, what you call it, a structural part. These parts are mostly decorations, but they provide spots where we can attach items to them. Let's see, where's the weapon one? Weapon, Nova weapon mount. Let's put one here. And another here. So we can attach many weapons on these ones, even in the outside and the inside. Let's put a... Let's see. I was thinking about one type of a weapon. Wait, why cannot I attach to it? Yes. So I was thinking about electron beams. They, what you call it, they don't have much of any recharge, so you can shoot without any delay, almost. If you put all power into your weapons, into one class of a weapon, they do a lot of damage, and they do same damage to hull and to shield. So let's put 4 of these cannons, electron beams, on our ship. So we can even let's see, do something like this. And then outside of the weapon rack. Okay, one more here and one more here. Flip it. Okay, what's the error? Ship has weapons that must be assigned. Okay, the weapon assignment is here. We're going to assign all 4 weapons into our left mouse button, I think. The other warnings we can ignore, but the other weapon components, weapon types, because we're not going to use them. What else? So we have now 505 hull, 375 shields, plus whatever our characters can provide, the crewmates, 1000 shielded cargo. We can place 4 crewmates, but I think we can only do 3 at the moment because we don't have enough skills. We can jump 18 light years in one jump. Mobility is 72, top speed 150. Mass is pretty high, but everything else should compensate to it. We're gonna put all the points of the reactor into the weapon. Maybe not all. Maybe we'll do half and half weapon and engine and shields maximum as much as we can. When we fight, we'll reduce the grav drive. Okay. The ship might not be a looker, but it surely will provide us with all equipment and firepower that we can play with. Maybe I can put some decorations on it or something, but I don't know. Let's see. Let's ignore the decorations for now. I'll keep the front one. Okay, so this is going to be our final build. Let's get out. All items will be moved to your cargo hold. There are warnings for the ship. Okay, I'm fine with them. Let's see. So this is our new machine. Look at those weapons. Let's look around. Let's do a guy walk through around. Looks way better than in the shipbuilder. So look at our engines. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, what's up with the activities? I already put a outpost in here. Why do you need to scan this place? Okay, let's do a quick save, or maybe let's do a hard save. We did a lot of creation. Let's get into our ship and do a tour. Okay, so this is the same room from the main ship, different here, same cockpit. So our inventory is now 1100 plus the captain's locker of 40. Couple more seats in here, same bed, the same navigation console. In the back we have another addition to this compartment with more beds, like more lockers, more gym seats. Okay, so mostly a decoration. So next we have one door and the other door. Let's go to the left side or the right side where you look at. Okay, we have our research lab, so I think this is the medical bay, infirmary, I think. And here Sarah is sitting. This is the research lab, I think. It has pharmaceutical and research too. So there might be some duplicates for these crafting benches all around the ship, but whatever. This is the small hub for the storage, I think. This is the way to the second floor of our ship. Let's keep looking at the first floor. The other side, we have the workstations, workshop, with our weapon, industrial, spacesuit, and
galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same
Sam
place.
Cove is his kid. This is the armory, I think. we can put stuff on the mannequin. I don't have anything to put it. Maybe we'll get a cool suit we'll put on these mannequins. Weapon racks. Might as well store some weapons later. And what else? More storage room. And this is the little storage room at the end. Okay, so first floor completed. And I could, if you can't visualize where we're at now. So this is the cockpit. These are the middle rooms, and we went to left and then right. This is the endings of these rooms. So now we're going up to see even larger compartment of our ship. Okay, where is it? Went to the wrong side, wrong way. So each person who builds a ship might put the habs in the different places, so everyone has some differences in each of the ships. Let's see. I could jump down with my jetpack too, I think, yes. So if you want to go faster. Let's see. So this is, I don't even know what, maybe it's some station cab control room, maybe. Wait, I don't think I can go anywhere from this side. Okay, this is the living quarters, I think, with a boxing bag. The other side, this is the engineering room, I think. Can go even higher from this place. And this is the docking bridge. And and Vasca is floating in the air. Okay. Wait, let's get to this side first. Let's see. Maybe another living quarters. I don't even know. I plopped all of the habs that we had. Another control room, I think. Okay. Oh, our ship is huge. Let's get to the top floor and see what's there. Okay. So this is a redundant research station and stuff. Didn't even need this hab, but whatever. Let it be here. That didn't cost much because it was in the main frontier ship that we have from the beginning of the game. Okay, so now we need to find where is our cockpit at. Let's see. It is here. Okay, so our ship is completed. Before going, I sold a lot of my items so I could have enough money to build a ship. So I'm rocking now with modified calibrated maelstrom. I like this weapon. It was a drop from a previous mission, I think. It's a semi-automatic weapon, and the Urban Eagle. It's a high damage semi-automatic weapon too. So our armor is still the Deep Seeker spacesuit with the chameleon perk, backpack, calibrated navigators, calibrated space tracker space helmet, jacketed leatherwear. Ammunition didn't change. Aid. I stocked up with all the cures for all kinds of ailments and some med packs. Notes, nothing interesting. Miscellaneous, nothing interesting. Okay. Skills, don't have anything to put at new. So, let's see. Our next mission will be to continue into the unknown, the main mission, and we need to go to Tau Ceti 8B. We're gonna continue our main quest path until we stop at some point, and then we'll branch into other side quests. Maybe faction quest and side quest. So let's go. Let's get into space and let's show off our flying and weapon capabilities. So let's take off.
Lifting off now.
Look at our big boy. Not bad for a first build.
Apogee kick complete. Orbit
Okay,
steady.
let's put our energy core into shields. Let's put, first of all into the weapons. Look at this big boy. It doesn't have a cooldown, so I can do this infinitely. But I think we need to put some power into the engine, so we won't be slow as a rock floating in this space. We put identical number of engine generators power into both engine and our weapons. So weapons will be a little bit slower, but our regular movement speed is 63 kilometers or whatever the speed is calculated in the space. Okay, we have the boost and everything else. So let's see our waypoint. Let's look at it. Let's put 1 point into grav drive. Let's target it, Tau City. I don't know if 1 is enough, but we'll see. It was enough. Good. Let's go.
You know my great-grandfamily made that truck, right? We're here.
Oh, wait a minute. The other thing I forgot. So we can assign crew. And I learned that I need to first unassign all, then to look which ones I want to assign. So the error of not assigning doesn't show up. So let's see. We still have the Adoring Fan. He has nothing good for our ship. Barrett has the Starship Engineering and the Particle Beam. So he's going to power up our particles by a lot. So we're gonna crew in a location. Oh, I need to land first. Maybe let's first land and then I'll do it. Okay, we got a new mission. Sure. I'm going to land first. The abandoned mine. Let's do it. When we land, I'll assign the crewmates. Let's see. Get up. And let's see if the assigning the crewmates work now. Let's go into crew. Yes, it works. So it says that I can put 4 crew, but I think I can only place 3 at my current level. So Barrett is very good. Heller is not. Lynn's not. Samco is good for piloting. So we're going to equip him in our ship crew. And then let's see. Sarah is good at astrodynamics, lasers, but Vasco is good at the shield systems. Let's put Vasco. Let's see. Can I put... maybe I can put 4 of them. Wait. 1, 2... I think Vasco doesn't count as a crew member or something, and I'm not sure. Anyway, so our ship now has 4 people inside of it. Maybe I can put 4 people. So Barrett, Semko, Sarah, and Vasco will provide their stats to my crew. Later we're gonna try to build something in our outpost too. I'll try to create something so I can assign some people inside of the livable habitats in the ship, in the my moon base or something. Okay, so we need to get out. First of all, let me sleep for 1 hour for the boost. Been a long time since I did that. So our current companion is Sarah, trying to get her romance options, so I'm keeping her at my side.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied.
No worries, Vasco, no worries. Do a hard save.
Results.
And look at our crazy looking ship. Not bad. Okay, let's continue with our story mission. Abandoned mine, location discovered. Okay. More experience. So I become invisible when I don't move, but I don't have any silenced weapons to utilize during the stealth, being stealthy. So we're gonna shoot our way out. Okay, I see turrets over there. Let's get rid of these automatic turrets. Good. Some experience. Now look at our compass to find the enemies we need to deal with. Our companion is getting attacked by melee fighters. Shit. I like this weapon. Shit, grenade. And when we get closer, we'll take the deagle. Deagle. Okay. You like that? Dead. Dead. Oh shit. What the hell is shooting at me? Okay. Don't want to die. So we'll use our health item. Let's see. This is our friend. Somebody is below this structure. Need to get closer. Dead. Good. I should have waited for a daytime, so all the environment would be a little bit better lighted. Now it's so dark in every corner.
Show me what you've got. Look out!
Stop throwing your stupid grenade. Die.
Damn, I was
Dead.
just getting warmed up.
Easy. I'll take everything and a look at the drops a little bit later. Don't want to delay our action by looking in my inventory for the regular white drops. Only when we find something. Let's see. I didn't find any rare or epic gear, so not worth it to look at it, at least now. Okay, let's see, let's get inside of this habitat. Airlock. Let's do a quick save. Okay, open. Let's see, what do we have here? Med pack. Good, good. No enemies are inside here. They all went out to try and kill me when they heard that I am here. Okay. A dead miner. turret control. Too bad I destroyed all the turrets. Could have used them to attack the enemy and not me. But whatever, too late. Spools and stuff. Okay, don't see anything rare or valuable in these rooms. We can get out from this side too. Okay. Why the hell do we need airlock? I think, yep, my character doesn't even use his helmet, so the air is not polluted or anything like that in this area. Otherwise our compass would say the toxicity or heat damage would kill us. Let's see. Nothing in here. Nothing, just some empty boxes all over. Good, good. So now, when we will find a, what you call it, a contraband somewhere, we can take in our ship. The authorities in planets, when they scan, they won't find it, and we can find where to sell it, or we can try to store it into our moon base or something. We first need to build a what you call it, a storage room on the moon base. We'll do it later. No, okay, I hacked. Let me save and let me try to opening it. Okay, I think I got it. Let's do it. Open it. And we got a no city hustler outfit. It's not very good. We'll sell it. We need to replenish our stock of credits by selling all of this stuff. Let's see. Our inventory is at 7140. Can I reach my ship's inventory? Let's see. Cargo hold. My inventory. I can. So let's see. I think we're going to enter this whatever this mine is called. Let's see. Where's the entrance? Here, switch. So, I think it's a good place to pause the video. After I pause it, will store my current equipment into my ship's cargo, and in the next part we're gonna enter this abandoned or the pirates captured mining place, and we'll try to look what's inside here. There should be a, what are we looking at? An artifact in here. So we'll do that in the next part. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a little bit different from my usual parts of like the previous ones that I did in the Starfield. We got into our ship creation. Maybe in some next part we'll do a base creation too. I'll need to look into it. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye.